that music was really loud. So, fun little fact, this is the 4th time I'm trying to record past this point where the last episode ended. Because every time I was recording while the cutscene with the other one ended and transitioned to this, Dragon Age would crash every single time. But luckily enough, the very first time I was able to record all of the cutscene, so none of it would get cut off by the crash. So I could play through it again, only had to play through like 5 minutes. I'll then record once the transition happened, which is here, though it took me 4 tries to get the timing right. So, welcome back. Probably gonna need to do some more cutting because these transitions are so long. It's a little bit annoying. Well, this is new. New little setting. And I probably would have a few broken bones from that fall. But we must find our way out. So, can't draw my axe, I'm limited to just walking. So if I had to guess, this is probably some area, oh, here we go, now I can run. It's probably some area underneath the Temple of Sacred Ashes, again if I had to guess. Interesting little camera angle transition there, that was pointless. There. Did you really have to shout that out? Oh, hello. Great, huh? Alright. We got some race, we got some despair demons. Come over here, you. You have gained Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Focus is a resource that's gained each time someone in your party deals damage. Each party member has a personal focus meter, but all party members gain focus when a single member deals damage. Neat. Press 1. Oh, you overwrote the attack that I had on number 1. Bastard. Alright, did that do anything? I assume that killed that despair demon. Ooh, I got a new tree. It's nice, but where is that attack that was in number 1? This one right here. Payback strike. Fine, you go on number 7 then. Can I do that? Can I not manually adjust my hotbar? Tell you what if I do it this way? Alright. Now can I put payback strike on the hotbar? Yes, you. I don't know why payback strike is just floating in the air like that. I'm so confused. Currently unavailable. Well, why the heck is payback strike currently unavailable? It doesn't make any sense. Right, where are you? Right there you are. Alright, you dead? Ow. That wasn't nice. somebody else attacking me, or is it just these two? It's only these two left. Why do I keep getting knocked on my bum? Oh, because there is a third thing here. There's one right there, too. Oh, I get a tiny bit of guard back. Deal some stupid damage to the guy. Can I use this? Can't use it. Finally, he's dead. Alright. You. Took longer than it should have. You alright there, Leona? You're making noises. Oh yeah, got my new mouse today. I finally have a functioning scroll wheel. Awesome. Is there something over here? Possibly. The way out is in that direction, or at least the way out on the minimap is in that direction. Let's look at the map. It just doesn't tell me anything. Probably can't get up there. Alright, yeah, I think it's the same on the other side. Okay. Nice. Where am I? I was in Haven. I was literally right outside Haven. Then I went down, woke up in the cave, and then now I'm suddenly out on a mountaintop. If I had to guess, far above Haven. Yeah, explain to me that one. How does that work? Another little transition like that. It's just weird. Can you stop moaning, please? I know you're hurt and it's cold, but it's a little annoying. I can't move any faster than this. It's going to be a long episode. Finally, something I can do.
Embers. Recent?
Maybe. Maybe the Tevinter made camp up here. Yeah, how did I get so far up in the mountains? Ooh, this might be a good screenshot. No, zoom out, not in. Right here, with the moon. Thumbnail, maybe. No, I need... Is there a way I can hide the HUD? want stupid key bindings. Thank you. There's no option for a hide the heads-up display. At least not in here. Could still be on the interface. I suppose I could toggle this always off for the moment, and then take another screenshot like that. Bada boom. The quest is still there, but that's okay. My mouse was in the way the first time. The mouse cursor. Alright, enough diddly daddling. I'll fix that setting and then we will move on. Oh, I did the wrong one, didn't I? Hide visibility. I'm gonna turn it back on to always on. I had it on contextual for a few episodes. I'd rather it be always on. Ooh, am I gonna have to fight some wolves up here? I know you're ankle deep in snow. Alright. And I know you come from the Free Marches, and I have no idea if you've ever seen any snow in the Free Marches before, because I don't know the climate of the Free Marches, but move faster. If you were knee-deep in snow...
There! It's her!
Thank the Maker!
Oh, hi. You guys just happen to be up here, huh? All the way up here? Did you take the same route up here I did? The magical falling down in a hole to go up? That route? Oh, hello, who are you? Beasts. Never seen them before.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
That can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that
Whatever
luxury
it
thanks
is.
to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
That's true. Do we know where he is now?
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead, or without Haven, we are thought helpless, or he girls for
we
another
basically
attack.
are.
I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
I should probably help plan.
If they're
On the
arguing
hill,
about
after
what
all.
we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help, even yours.
Well, then I'll be very
Perhaps
calm.
especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defenders stand and fall. And now we have seen her
Hey.
return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
That's a lot of options. Fanatical belief is to blame. We need more than faith, a waste of time. I believe it is enough. I still don't believe. Should we believe Corypheus? Well, Faith is nice, but we are gonna need more than faith. We are gonna need more than faith.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
Shadows fall and hope has fled.
I suppose it wouldn't be
Still your
a Bioware Dragon Age game without a
the dawn
character song.
will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. The shepherds all
Hey, it's Leliana! Yay!
home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn
Okay. In Origins, I kind of complained about, you know, the mounts not really lining up with the song, but this is even worse. This is just even worse, though it's probably my disjointed PC doing most of that. Hey Solis, how you doing? So except for the fact that the audio and the video were
An
not lined
army
up at
needs
all,
more than an enemy.
that was a
It
good
needs a
scene.
cause.
A word.
Okay. Impressive.
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause, or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
Okay. If we stay lost here, it won't matter.
They'll have to set aside blame while freezing is their first concern.
We are agreed on that, and I may have a solution.
Oh? I like solutions. Solutions are good.
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
Alright, let me just say, the cinematography and the animations and the visuals for the past, let's see how long has it been, 10 minutes? Stunning. I
There is a
only
place
wish I
that
was
waits
playing
for a
this
force
on
to hold it.
the high settings.
There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Hmm? take it this is Skyhold.
Sky.
You have outdone yourself, Solus. Wow. I assume that sound is people leveling up. There's something. I don't know, it's weird sounds. No, but yeah, keep in mind, I'm playing on just about all low settings except for 102. And this is still pretty good. Yes, the very awkward looking civilian clothes. I hate them so much. Meanwhile, everybody else wears the same clothes they've been wearing the entire game. And I just stroll around in my pajamas.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage.
Good for them.
If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
Go on. He wanted the anchor.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here.
Oh?
Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
Okay. Oh no, not crowds. I hate crowds. Too many expectant eyes. You can't please everybody.
You.
Ba, ba. You all agree to this?
It's unanimous. You all have that much confidence in me.
I don't have nearly that much confidence
All
in me.
of these people have their lives because of you. They will follow.
I mean,
That
they
wasn't
helped.
the question.
I will not lie. Handing this power to anyone is troubling. But I have to believe this is meant to be. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
Huh. That's a nice sword. It's a very heavy sword, probably, to be lifting with one hand. Power, vengeance, because it's right, for order. Stop Corypheus. I like these first two, number 1 and number 4. Because it's right. Ba, ba, ba. I mean, that's all Leona's really trying to do, is just whatever's right.
This isn't
She
about
stumbles
a greater
sometimes.
message. We have an enemy, and we have to stand together. We'll do what is right. The Inquisition will fight for all of us.
Wherever
You're
you
here.
lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, Will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph?
Huzzah!
Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Roll credits. Doors didn't open on their own. How nice.
So this is where it begins.
Is this where the original Inquisition started? I wonder.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
That's a good place to start. Is he allied with Tevinter?
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What
Yeah, that's
Corypheus
true.
yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Okay. This dragon, that's not an archdemon, is it? Because if it is, we need to get Deaglin back here ASAP.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean? It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is,
Like an
it's
actual
dangerous.
dragon.
Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
We need more information, is what we really need.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Celine.
Right?
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he's growing. The MV demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that.
No?
Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. She's crossed
old
paths
friend.
with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. She can help.
Interesting. Can you introduce us?
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements.
Okay.
Trust me, it's complicated.
I'm like 50% certain I know what he's talking
We
about.
stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
Let's do
I
it.
know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Alright, alright, alright. Windows found, thrones found.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and opened your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
So we unlocked the Exalted Plains, we unlocked the Western Approach. Where's some trappings go to the Undercroft? I need to look at all of these. Skyhold. Find the War Room, find the Blacksmith. Go to the Undercraft. Ah, finally rune crafting. I've been waiting for this. I've still got stuff to do at the Storm Coast, I'm pretty sure. The Wardens and all that. But maybe not. Maybe I finished that up already. Alright, so that's the main quest involving Varric. And there's the Inner Circle. I guess that involves recruiting people. Oh, and this is where Blackwall stuff went. Look for coal. Find more of that, alright. Then there's the Emerald Grace, Empress du Leon, Exalted Plains, and then there's the Oasis, of course. Alright, so since this episode has been mostly all, cutscenes and dialogue, I'm gonna keep going with this episode, so it'll be a little bit longer than I normally would want. So, what do we got? Oh, did I say bodies? I don't know. Liliana and Solus are out here. The Undercroft fleet's down there. Josephine's over here. And the Worm's over here. Alright. Let's go out and... Can we go out that door? No, let's talk to people. I want to get out to Liliana and Solus. Yeah, Josephine's closer. Hey, Josie.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Dangerously unstable, you say?
Exactly what do you mean? How is it more dangerous than usual?
The Empress is in the middle of a civil war. Her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard, seeks to take her throne by force.
Oh, this is news to
Leliana
me.
reports that a group of elves has been sabotaging both armies, drawing out the hostilities. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus.
Right.
Selene is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the
So we
perfect
should be there
place
too.
for an assassin to hide.
I don't have a thing to wear.
A grand masquerade? I need to go shopping.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
Okay. Alright, that's that. Then was this to the Undercraft? No, this is to the War Room. Well, I've discovered the War Room. Might as well briefly pop in on the Council. I can send people on missions. I think there's actually some small things I can do at the war table. I can recruit people. We need one of those rune creators. Oh, this is nice. It's a nice wooden table. I like it. Oh, I think we got a lot of new things we can do. Finally. Follow my resources. Blood Lotus and Dawn Lotus. Ooh, I need both of those for things that I can't remember. Alright.
The city has agreed to send us 5 dozen guardsmen.
Ouch.
Not raw recruits.
I didn't mean to
With
do
luck,
that. I was
they'll
trying
know
to
which
look
end
at
to
what
grip
each
a
person
sword by.
does. Hinterland resources? Let's hold off on resources for the moment. Oh, summon up with dinner. I feel like we should have met, seeing as you were camped in the western part of my country until someone wiped Haven off the my map. That was annoying. First, I went on me and Foden without by your leave, and there are two, but I digress. I'm King Alistair. Nice to meet you. And I've learned who's behind the Second Army. His cult of Tevinter followers is supposedly in the Oya Palace. Somewhere, cackling, no doubt. Seeing as your Inquisition knows far more about them, I'm hopeful you could help us find these cultists and ask them to leave with pointy swords. That does sound like Alistair. We can send an agent, or we can send forces. Yeah, let's definitely let people see us doing it.
To work?
To work. The Jarl of Redcliffe is busy. Oh, we now have 2 Gather Coin missions, that's nice. Darkspawn activity. Let me look at some of the others too. More relatives, huh? I thought I did this one already. Acquire the Arcanist, I do want to grab that. Yeah, Leon, I can get her here. Oh, that was fast. Alright, I will visit her in the Undercroft, and can I send Liliana again on stuff? Can. Let's search for a hack router. I don't know what that is. Let's go see what I can do in Orlais before I send Liliana on something. Stop the Venatori. A contact in the Emerald Graves. The oh, these are areas. Serpent on the what is it at? Serpent of Mage, huh? Ah, that requires 3 hours. Wow. And investigate Hunterfell. Alright, this will be good for Liliana.
Inquisitor.
Alright, that's all I wanted to do with the War Council for right now. I want to stop by the Undercroft and I just want to take a look around. Alright, where do I go from here? There's the Undercroft. So many doors. Oh, there's a fast travel point here too. To the Undercroft.
Inquisitor?
That's me.
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
What am I supposed to be looking at? Impressive equipment. Use the workbench in Skyhold's Undercroft to plan out the design of the castle. Interesting.
Hello there.
Oh, I know that voice. I'm pretty sure I know that voice. I'm like 99.9% sure I know that
Well, don't
voice.
just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
I'm trying to talk to you.
You're the magical advisor?
Hey, she's a dwarf. Be polite.
The Inquisitor.
That's
I'm
me.
Dagna.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark?
That's it.
It's pretty. Reach was pretty too, in a destroy everything sort of way.
Welcome to the Inquisition.
I welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Harriet's devices. Precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking. No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective.
I'm grinning right now. I don't have a webcam up,
As
but
long
I'm
as
just,
I
I'm just
keep
grinning.
making them, you can
Oh,
craft just
Dagna,
about
I've missed
anything.
you.
Almost safely.
You seemed impressed by the anchor. What does it look like to you?
I heard what everyone says what you heard Coryphia say. That's a long chain of who said what's. To me, it says key. But keys do a lot of things. Open, lock, switch. Some open one thing, some open everything. It sounds like Corypheus made it to open. But it looks like you can use it to close. It may be that simple. Sure is
Probably.
pretty. Wish I could see through it.
Alright, let's talk about crafting.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it? Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not. It's manipulation of primal forces. And I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. Let's see together.
Okay. Have an item enchanted. Where do I do that? Ooh, that's like a Skyhold customization. I'm like a kid in a candy shop right now. Change the banners? Can I, like, customize banners? That'd be awesome. Grey Warden banners are cool. Change the centerpiece in the Inquisition's quarters. Interesting. Change the drapery for the Great Hall. Okay. Change the heraldry. Basic. Heraldon. Orlais. Chantry. Dalish. Dwarven. Archers. Chassin. I don't know what that is. One of you could probably explain it to me though. Let's go with a Grey Warden theme. I do very much like the Grey Wardens. Don't have any decoy options. Don't have any throwing options. I only have a few window options. Position's good. Alright. Well, that's a very cool thing. Alright, so this is like the blacksmith area too. Whoa, camera. Oh, okay. I'll stop using my mouse to move around. Is there a shop merchant thingy right here? What can I buy and sell? Alright, so it's the same as it was in Haven. But it is a good place for me to sell things though. And I got this masterwork armor that I'm wearing now. Let me see if I can't make anything. Oh, there's too much to do. Wait, craft armor is right here. I got my sturdy battlemaster mail is actually fairly good rating. Yeah, that's my highest rating thing. Let's investigate this. %chance of masterwork if I put a bear claw in for it. Alright. 30% chance, that's good. You know, I may not have enough of any of the materials I want. Pegasus Luster is 227. 194, 194, 227, 194. I've got just enough of a luster. Medium armor rating. I wish I could actually compare it to what I'm wearing right now, though. I actually like that kind of green tint to it. The Drake Scone. Why do I call it Drake Scone? That's like the 10th time I've done it. Kind of like that. Alright, and what does the blue vitriol change the color of? The gloves? I'm not sure. Blue vitriol is stagger on hit, maximum health, melee defense, stagger on hit, melee defense, maximum health. Whoops, I didn't want to select that one. Now 40 maximum health is pretty good. I like that. Alright. Now for hides. This is for defense. Cold resistance. Range defense. Cold resistance bleed. Fire resistance. Cold resistance. Range defense might be what I want, because I mean, cold and fire, they're alright, but they're very selective enemies. Range defense, it's more universal. But it's only 4%. Where was it? 4% range defense. Maybe I can stack it with one of these cloths. Ooh, heal bonus. Spear resistance. Electrical resistance. Magic defense. 10% heal bonus. No, this does slightly change the tint of the armor too. Though I really need to stop making this armor based on how it looks. Where was that heal bonus? This lustrous cotton. I feel like crafting it. Oh, yeah, and it was a masterwork success. Awesome. Healing Vigorous Battlemaster Male. That is a terrible name. Can I move the healing to the end? Oh no, Inquisition doesn't work like that. Fine. Vigorous Battlemaster Male is what it is. Alright, now let me look at those stats. The Vanguard armor is a 139 rating. This. Whereas the Vigorous Battlemaster is 214. And that's not even including legs or arm guards. So, are those things I can craft? I don't think I can craft. Actually, maybe I can. Can I craft those arm guards? And stuff like that? Maybe it's under modify. Where is the modify? Right here. Alright, let me take the Vanguard armor and let me remove the arms and the legs. And put them on the Battlemaster Male. Melee defense? 7% melee defense? I like it. Range defense. Oh no, they're both plus 7, which stacks with the other. Confirm. Alright then, that's my new armor. Good to know. Can I do anything with my potions before I leave? This is equip. Let me, I guess, get some of these potions back. Upgrade potions is what I want to try to do. Can I upgrade this regen potion? I can increase the duration. Let's do it. And I don't have enough Prophet's Law for that. Alright. And I don't have nearly enough elf food for that. Alright. Now for the rune making though, rune crafting. Craft a rune. How do I do that?
Well, how are you?
I want something crafted.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not normal. It's manipulation of primal forces, and I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see.
That's not what I'm thinking of.
They'll all.
I think she's talking about masterworks. I want runes. How do I do that? Do I even have the things to do that? I'm so confused. I'm so confused about that. Let me talk to Herrick before we leave.
I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be alright. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
Take all the time you need for you and me both.
You think it's strange to say. It's stranger to hear.
Don't let it go to your head. We need you level. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. And we already did, but we didn't have a name. You're the surprise, not him.
Do we get any supplies
We
from
left in
Haven?
a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer. It's as stupid
Nice.
as it sounds. It's good to
No,
be
it's not
back
stupid.
at work.
What do you think of Dagna?
Any thoughts about our new tenant?
You sure she doesn't own the place? Acts like it.
No offense. It needed work.
And fine work she's done to it. And for you. Don't mind me. Been a lot of change lately. Cheery as sugared flowers she is.
Everything's functional.
You've got it all up and running.
Your basics, like always. There's space here for...
What's this
I
here
don't
on
know
the
what.
left?
This place was built for something big. It'll be a job to fill it.
Alright, goodbye.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Alright. What is this machine right there? It doesn't look like it does anything. Ooh, chapter 6 of Hudden Hightown. Fascinating. Alright, that's going to wrap this up. This has been an extra long episode of Inquisition. Thanks so much for watching. And I will try to figure this out and see you next time.